इज अ वेरी फ्रेंडली डिस्कशन। हमने जो कोट्स जिन साइट से लिए हैं, हम किसी के भी अगेंस्ट नहीं है। वी डोंट मीन टू ऑफेंड एनीबॉडी। हम किसी को फोर्स नहीं कर रहे हैं कि जो हम मानते हैं वो आप माने, ना हम किसी को कह रहे हैं कि जो हमारी सोच है वही सोच आप रखें। हम बड़े प्यार से सिर्फ अपने ओपिनियंस आपको बता रहे हैं।
Hello and welcome back to Take Two Raw Talks. Today is a very special episode and we'll be discussing why Bollywood celebrities are being accused of selective outrage. So, first things first, what is selective outrage? So, selective outrage is a term that is being widely used on internet since the past few days. It is being used for Bollywood celebrities and the people are accusing them of speaking about more high profile worldwide cases like of George Floyd's death in America, but instead they should speak about the issues that rise in their country as well. So now we'll be talking about some statements that many known publications and celebrities have come out and spoken about, and we'll be discussing on them. So let's get started. So guys, firstly, what is your take on the hashtag Black Lives Matter, which has been trending, and we have been seeing it all over the social media since like past 2 or 3 days. What is your take on this?
I think it's high time for America to fight back. They have been for a while. There have been so many cases, there's been so many documentaries, and their country has been fighting it for a very long time now. And it is just as ingrained as India's caste system. It'll take a while to go away.
I believe one of the reasons why I think this has taken a huge leap is because this was caught on camera. There are many such cases which aren't caught on camera, but they're still there. So this one being one of those unarmed, unintentional, normal guy roaming around, and he's been dropped down and pinned down by the police department for no reason at all and losing his life. So this is probably those cases wherein people felt that this is high time that we should make the government liable, and that's what they are doing.
So I agree with both of them already said. Ki this is obviously not the first case, surely not the first case that has happened in that. This has only been taken into notice because it was caught on camera, and that's why it is being displayed everywhere. But it is not like कि अभी हुआ तो अभी इसलिए हो रहा है. It would have happened before as well, लेकिन ये कैमरा पे हुआ है, and it is such a bizarre, like an incident which needs attention because the way it was done. Yeah.
I think I believe it like equally because even if it accuse people in India of supporting that, I think this topic needs attention because racism is prevalent everywhere in the world. So even if people in India and worldwide are talking about it, they should talk about it. But now let's move on to the topic of why only Bollywood being accused of pointing out these high profile cases which do not happen in their country but in other countries. So I'll be reading out first a statement that Abhay Deol has given 2 days ago. He has said, I am saying support them by calling out the systematic problems in your own country because they turn out to be the one and the same thing. I am saying follow their lead but not their actions. Create your own actions, your own movements, relevant to your own country. This is what the hashtag Black Lives Matter movement is all about. What do you guys have to say about this statement?
I think it is correct.
I completely agree with that statement in regards with वो बस basically ये कहना चाह रहा है कि जो अपने घर की आग है पहले उस पर पानी डालो और फिर अगर पानी बचता है तो उधर पानी सप्लाई करो. That's what he's implying कि अगर तुमको इतना ही सपोर्ट दिखाना है या इतना ही अपना पावर दिखानी है, अथॉरिटी दिखानी है, तो इट्स बेटर कि यू स्टार्ट विथ योर ओन. उसका सिंपल से ये स्टेटमेंट है और इट्स 110% करेक्ट इन रिगार्ड्स विथ एवरीथिंग ही इज पॉइंटिंग आउट. वो इनडायरेक्टली बोल रहा है लेकिन जितना भी बोल रहा है वो एक्यूरेट रिप्रेजेंटेशन है जो इंडिया में हो रहा है. एंड दैट्स व्हाई आई कंप्लीटली एग्री विद अभय देओल.
Okay, so I have two ways to look at it right now. One of them is कि he is absolutely right कि लोगों को पहले अपने देश में जो हो रहा है उस पर कमेंट करना चाहिए था. जब भी जो भी हो रहा था या अभी भी जो भी हो रहा है उस पर कमेंट करो, उसके बाद बाहर जाके कमेंट करो. The second thing is कि India is a country, like people who are on social media are outrageous in our country. It is a fact कि लोग people outright call you out for anything you say and everything that you say. And if you are a celebrity, then everything can be held against you. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you are talking about your own country and the problems within your country, there is a higher risk of being called out on a media platform that has millions of users from your country. तो अगर तुम्हारे कंट्री के बारे में तुम कुछ बोलोगे तो there are higher chances कि people from your own country will misinterpret sometimes. So that is a risk that is not prevalent here because you are talking about some other country which will not affect your personal or professional life.
I think what Abhay Deol has said, he meant it in a right way, that the hashtag is of actual value, that focus on your own country's issue, create your own movements. Like this has been turned into a complete, like a huge movement that is going on in America right now. But when we talk about, I'll give the example of Deepika Padukone, when she went to a rally of students, her film suffered because of it. तो बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज को भी इस चीज के बारे में थोड़ा सा डर कह सकते हो आप, या फिर वो लोग बहुत ज्यादा अवेयर है इस चीज के कि हम जब अपनी कंट्री की इश्यूज के बारे में बोलेंगे, सो दैट माइट अफेक्ट देयर प्रोफेशनल फ्रंट, बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली वो लोग भी सब देख रहे हैं, दे आर नॉट ब्लाइंड, दे आर टर्निंग अ ब्लाइंड आई टूवर्ड्स इट, बिकॉज उन लोग में कहीं डर है कि बहुत लोग इस चीज के अगेंस्ट जा सकते हैं, so that might affect their careers. Now, one statement that Kangana Ranaut has said, she came out and said that Sadhu lynching happened a couple of weeks ago. Still, no one said a word. It happened in Maharashtra, where most of these celebrities reside. Bollywood, anyway, is a derived name from Hollywood. Perhaps it is because of their pre independence colonial slavery genes. Now, that is a very, very harsh statement to say, but people have been coming out in support of this statement, saying that Kangana is talking about the right things. What do you all have to say about
The reason behind all this is when people in America are supporting, the white people are supporting the black people, the other white people are not pinpointing them at their, what I would say, upbringing. कि अरे तू तो सफेद है, तू कैसा ऐसा बोल रहा है, तू तो गोरा है, तू तो हमारे जैसा है. When you compare it to India, when Hindus come in support of Muslim people, they are being pointed out by saying anti-Hindu.
Yeah.
This is the major difference between us and them. Kangana's statement is pretty harsh, completely agreed. But then again, we need to see to the fact that where the population of a country like in ours, if you put out any statement, कुछ भी बोलो, मैं जैसा हूँ मैं वैसा हूँ, अगर मैं ये स्टेटमेंट भी बोलूंगा तो उसके दो ऑल्टरनेट निकल ही जाएंगे. एक, या यू गो, बहुत बढ़िया, वी सपोर्ट यू, बी योरसेल्फ, और दूसरा, ये तो कितना एरोगेंट है यार, कितना एरोगेंट है, खुद के बारे में सोच रहा, नार्सिसिस्ट है, नार्सिज्म है इसके अंदर. दैट्स द डिफरेंस. क्योंकि हमारे यहाँ पे लोग ज्यादा हैं, इसलिए वो प्रेशर ज्यादा फील होता है. वहां पे भी व्हाइट सुप्रीमेसी है और चल ही रही है.
हाँ, आई एग्री विद बोथ ऑफ यू कि मतलब वापस वही हो जाता है ना कि whenever you say something, तो इंडिया में द केसेस ऑन अ जनरल बेसिस इज कि अगर if a person in a authority like a celebrity who has a huge following on social media, if he or she comments on something और उसका बाय चांस 8 out of 10 टाइम्स ये होता है कि अगर कोई सोशल स्टेटमेंट अगर बोला है किसी ने तो उसका मिस इंटरप्रिटेशन निकलता है, और जब वो निकलता है तो वो ट्रेंड होता है. फिर जो सही इंटरप्रिटेशन जो जिसकी वजह से उसने बोला था वो ट्रेंड नहीं होगा. तो द फियर ऑफ मिस इंटरप्रिटेशन इज सो ह्यूज इन दिस सेलिब्रिटीज. यू कैन हियर देम सेइंग दिस ऑन मतलब प्लेटफॉर्म्स पे. आई हैव हर्ड देम सेइंग दिस कि हमको इतना मिस इंटरप्रेट किया जाता है. लेकिन अगेन द थिंग इन अमेरिका इज कि देयर आर अ majority of their population is fighting for one thing and the minority which is not fighting is not calling them out कि तुम गलत कर रहे हो. यहाँ पे वो ही होगा.
I think I don't know if I agree with Kangana Ranaut's statement or not, but I totally believe in one thing, that she herself has been not speaking about everything that is happening in the country. She has been taking sides since so long, and we all know which sides. But the thing is that when you come out and say loudly about these things, you also need to look in what you are doing on as a celebrity. She has a lot of influence, but she has been taking sides clearly. So I don't know if I agree with this statement.
Yeah, like
Uh,
see, one thing I would like to add here is कि मैंने कोई भी celebrity को religiously follow नहीं किया है, like in the terms of the statements they make. So,
hmm,
but still, whenever a person like Kangna Ranaut is calling out someone, वो तुरंत मेरे इंस्टाग्राम फीड पे या ट्विटर फीड पे आ जाता है, बट द स्टेटमेंट शी मेक्स ऑन अ सोशल लेवल कि जहाँ पे ये कुछ हुआ है उस पे मेरा ओपिनियन ये है, तो वो मैंने कभी नहीं देखा है, मतलब बहुत कम दिखने मिलता है, बट व्हेन शी इज कॉलिंग आउट समवन तो वो सब जगह पे आ जाता है.
Correct.
so the next statement, we'll wrap it up very quickly. Last two statements. So firstly, Hassan Minaj, a comedian, has said this, that Indian people love black Americans, but only on screen. If a black man walks into your living room or wants to date, God forbid marry your daughter, you call the cops. He said this in the video. Also, he said that whenever a person is born black of skin color in the family, they call it Kalu. And then he directly talks to the people who have immigrated there from Asian countries, from India or any other Asian country. He said that when you become an American citizen, you don't just get to own the country's excellence, you have to own to its failures. That is the deal. So he's really pointing out some very, clever things here. उसने किसी को accuse नहीं किया है. He's just talked about the people, and he's also said that Bollywood stars do skin whitening commercials so that people don't look black. So he's been calling out hypocrisy since so long, but this is the first time he has openly talked about Bollywood, how Bollywood is being accused of hypocrisy and why it should be. So what do you have to say about what he's saying?
I think is absolutely correct, क्योंकि होता है, ये होते आ रहा है और ये आज भी चल रहा है. हार्श ट्रूथ बट द रियलिटी. और इसमें एक चीज जो इसने पॉइंट आउट किया ना कि गॉड फॉरबिड तुम उसको दूर से सपोर्ट करने को रेडी हो, तुम उसको एक बार को तुम उसे कहीं से भी हेल्प करने को रेडी हो, पर इफ यू आर टू बी एसोसिएटेड विद देम डायरेक्टली, गॉड फॉरबिड. एंड दैट इज ट्रू.
मैं उसको बहुत पहले से फॉलो कर रहा हूँ और उसने वो फोटो का बताया था कि मुझे इस फोटो से दिक्कत नहीं है, मुझे ये फोटो क्रॉप करी है उससे दिक्कत है. और जब वो जूम आउट करता है तो देयर लाइक पुलिस खड़ी हुई है. वो हसन मिनाज यही कह रहा है कि अगर आप यहाँ पे रह रहे हो और यहाँ पे आप इतने मतलब गुच्ची की टी शर्ट और सुप्रीम के शूज और ये सब एंजॉय कर रहे हो, तो अगर वो कंट्री डाउनग्रेडेड हो रही है तो आप उसमें भी सपोर्ट करो और बोलो कि हाँ ये गलत है. क्योंकि अभी लोगों ने उसको ये बात नहीं बनाई है कि इट इज रेसिज्म एंड स्टफ. लोगों ने उसको ये बात बोल दी है कि अब ये लोग शॉप्स लूट रहे हैं, अब ये लोग बुरे काम कर रहे हैं. वो यहाँ डायरेक्शन चला गया है, तो वो यही बोलना चाह रहा था.
ओके, आई थिंक जो भी है, मतलब बॉलीवुड सेलिब्रिटीज को कॉल आउट किया जा रहा है फॉर दी कमर्शियल्स दे हैव डन. अभी वो देखो पहले से होता आ रहा है, अभी भी हो रहा है, एंड सैडली आगे भी होने वाला है. इंडिया में तो होने वाला है कुछ और साल के लिए. तो वी कांट, आई डोंट थिंक देयर इज अ पॉइंट इन कॉलिंग आउट सेलिब्रिटीज बिकॉज इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी कि तुम उस होल हार्टेडली उस प्रोडक्ट को एंडोर्स करते हो, बट जस्ट बिकॉज यू आर अ फेस ऑफ दैट प्रोडक्ट तो इसीलिए तुमको वो बोला जाता है कि तुमने गलत काम किया है. पर तुम ऐसी इंडस्ट्री को क्यों ब्लेम नहीं करते? व्हाई इज दी फेयरनेस क्रीम का इंडस्ट्री एज अ होल नॉट ब्लेम्ड? व्हाई इज ओनली द पीपल हु आर द फेस ऑफ दैट इंडस्ट्री ब्लेम्ड? तुम बनाना बंद करवा दो ना.
बिकॉज दिस इज एन इशू, तुम्हें पता है जिस पे इशू बनेगा.
All right. So the last statement that is like really very trending, very loud statement that is made by Livewire, a very popular publication. So they have directly linked it to one celebrity who's been trending and who's been bashed over social media for so long now, Priyanka Chopra Jonas. She said, the writer said, I decided to go through Priyanka Chopra's Instagram to find traces of solidarity to those protesting in India. And at that time, she was attending the Grammys and Golden Globes. She was celebrating her 50 million followers. Plus, when she went to, she's a global UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, as we all know. But she had, when people suffered in India, she did not speak anything about it. So these are the things that they blamed her. Also, she is the ambassador of Assam. But when Assam had faced cyclones and droughts and so many of floods, not droughts, sorry, floods, she did not come out and speak anything about it. Neither did she do anything publicly to support Assam. So she has been blamed a lot about it now. Kusha Kapila and Saloni, these are the digital creators who have called her out specifically for selective outrage as well. So what do you guys think about Priyanka Chopra being solely blamed for what is happening in India and not speaking about that?
I think उसका काम बोलता है, ठीक है. She has been with UNICEF for quite a long time. People in India love her, idolize her, everything said and done. But यही जो हुआ ना, इसमें वो call out हुई because there is this entire industry that somehow does not get off on the right foot with Priyanka. And there might be incidences where she must have done something, पर कोई appreciate करने वहाँ पे बैठा नहीं है. We should also put in the fact कि पिछले 3 सालों से वो रह रही है US में. She's been there. वो वहाँ पे ही रह रही है and it is her country now. She's married to a man who lives in America. It's her country. She's bound to be worried. She's a person of color. She's bound to be worried about such topics. और वो इन बारे में बोलेगी जिसमें कुछ गलत नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम वहाँ आ जाती है जब तुम कहते हो कि तुम इंडिया के लिए नहीं कर रहे. तुम्हें what if she doesn't publicize it, है ना? And she's a member of UNICEF, तो ऐसे तो नहीं बनी है. तो हम हर चीज का एक ही एंगल देखते हैं.
बात यही है कि हर चीज के 2 साइड हैं. साइड ए हम ये ले लें कि इश्यू क्यों है इस बात का. इश्यू इसलिए है क्योंकि वो एक डेजिग्नेशन है. प्रियंका चोपड़ा के नाम के नीचे एक डेजिग्नेशन है जिसकी वजह से उसको पिन पॉइंट किया जाता है. अगर वो डेजिग्नेशन नहीं होती, जैसे बाकी लोगों पे नहीं है, तो ये इश्यू होता ही नहीं. लेकिन वो डेजिग्नेशन है, इसीलिए वो लायबल है. लोगों की मतलब मैं लोगों के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से बता रहा हूँ कि वो लायबल है कि वो करे. अब इसका इश्यू भी ये हो सकता है, साइड भी ये हो सकता है कि उसने किया होगा. अब मैं गरीबों को जाके खिला रहा हूँ खाना, तो हर बार मैं उसकी फोटो और वीडियो नहीं बनाऊंगा ना और डालूंगा.
और अगर तू बना के डालेगा तो लोगों को उससे भी प्रॉब्लम होगी कि इसने बना के डाली.
तो बात ये है कि अच्छा ये तो काम, हाँ ठीक है, इसका तो फर्ज बनता है काम करना. ये चीज है, वो उसको ऐसे लेंगे. और जब वो थोड़ा बहुत भी नहीं करेगी तो अरे ये क्यों नहीं करती है.
ओके अभी ध्रुव ने जो भी स्टेटमेंट बताया लाइव वायर का, उसमें 2 डेजिग्नेशंस थे प्रियंका चोपड़ा के. वन वाज यूनिसेफ मेंबर और एम्बेसडर ऑफ यूनिसेफ, एंड द सेकंड वन इज कि शी इज द एम्बेसडर ऑफ आसाम. तो अगर आसाम, यूनिसेफ इज अ वेरी ह्यूज ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, तो यूनिसेफ अपने आप, शी इज नॉट द अथॉरिटी इन यूनिसेफ टू डिसाइड कि कहाँ पे क्या क्या होना चाहिए. शी इज द एम्बेसडर ऑफ यूनिसेफ. तो यूनिसेफ वाले उसको जो बोलेंगे दैट शी हैज टू डू, एंड शी कैन गिव हर आइडिया. वो ऐसा नहीं बोल सकती कि इंडिया मेरी कंट्री है, इंडिया में तो सब कुछ होना ही चाहिए. बट द मेंटालिटी, द जनरल मेंटालिटी ऑफ इंडिया इज कि अगर दूसरे कंट्री को कुछ मिल रहा है तो हमको भी मिलना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमारे इधर भी ये प्रॉब्लम्स है. एंड देन यू टॉक अबाउट कि इंडिया खुद का कर सकता है, किसी कंट्री की जरूरत नहीं है. पर फिर तुम्हें यूनिसेफ की जरूरत क्यों है? ऑल्सो आसाम में अगर कुछ हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है, देन यू कैन कॉल हर आउट ऑन a very minimalist level, जहाँ पे if the government, someone from the associate to the government comes and says कि प्रियंका ने तो कुछ नहीं किया, then it's okay. तुम sitting somewhere in the country, you can't say कि उस स्टेट की वो एम्बेसडर है पर उसने ट्विटर पे आज तक कुछ डाला नहीं कि मैंने आसाम के लिए ये किया है.
हाँ एग्जैक्टली. और एक सर्वे में पता चला था कि सिर्फ 8% न्यूज कवर होती है आसाम और सारे ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स की. उसके लिए कौन रिस्पॉन्सिबल है? तुम पहले कवर तो करो. तुमने कवर ही नहीं किया, तुमको कैसे पता चलेगा?
The thing is that people solely blame it on one celebrity, but the thing is कि तुम्हारी खुद की भी responsibility है. अकेली उसने नहीं लिया है सब चीजों का. So she was a part of I for India movement that recently happened, जहाँ पे करण जोहर ने वो initiative start किया था. She and Nick Jonas both were a part of it. She brought along Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas to be a part of it. So they were in that. She donated for the PM Cares Fund as well. She has donated for 8 more charity funds in India who are fighting COVID. She has been a part of the moment that our Prime Minister started off the thing that he did on Janta Curfew thing. She supported that. She posted a story about that. But the thing is that people just think that if she is a US citizen now, she did that for a reason and now she's just going to talk about USA. I agree on the part that she should have said something about the protests that were happening in India. But then again, it's celebrities' choice. You also choose to speak about certain things, and you choose to not speak about certain things.
See, one thing we all need to accept, understand, and ये बिठा लो दिमाग में कि जो blue tick आगे आता है ना, that does not obligate you to give your opinion on everything and each and everything. That blue tick is not a obligation on you. ऐसा नहीं है कि इतने हैं तो फिर तुमको हर चीज पे बोलना ही पड़ेगा.
Correct.
Exactly. We
Yeah.
are not here to sit and decide that whether this thing matters to Karan Johar or whether Kareena Kapoor should have said that or whether Priyanka Chopra or Deepika Padukone should have talked about it. It's their personal choice. There are
And
also
if-
people like you.
Exactly. And if they didn't, तो तुम बोल दो ना, तुम बोल दो. ब्लू ही टिक नहीं है ना, बस बोल तो तुम भी सकते हो, ओपिनियन तो तुम्हारा भी है.
So to conclude with, all lives matter, like we all know. But we cannot overshadow it with Black Lives Matter because they are being oppressed. So to conclude with, we all talked about this and we all know that it's important to speak about issues, but it's not necessary to speak about issues if you are not in the mental state to do that. All right, so this was a very special episode. Thank you, Prajwal, Prasham, and Shweta for joining, and we'll see you in the next episode.